Hello friends! Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so sorry that it took like a month to get this next video up. This is gonna be my Q&A. This Q&A should have gone up at least, I think, 2 weeks ago, but the first time I tried to film it, there's a bug.
There's a lizard on my leg!
Oh my god! Eat the fist. No, I'm just kidding. Oh no! Oh my god!
What'd you try?
Oh my god, I dropped my purity ring. It didn't go so well. So I wanted to refilm it again, and this time instead of doing it outside, I wanted to make a background. Let me know how it looks. I personally love it. So yeah, thank you all for patiently waiting. I'm so sorry. I asked you all through Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to send me your questions. And so right now, this is what we will be doing. We will start with the Q&A. So hope you all enjoy. Let's get into it now, shall we? I only got one question on Twitter, and it was from my good friend Frank. And he asks, so when are we gonna do a collab involving all of our SpongeBob impersonations and movie quotes? Hashtag I hate Christmas, I hate it. Side note, the I hate Christmas, I hate it is not from SpongeBob. It's from the Grinch, and it's when he's like, I hate Christmas, I hate it. Yeah, inside jokes. A lot of inside jokes. A lot of SpongeBob jokes too. Frank, we will collab soon as I go to Corpus, or as soon as you come over here, because I always go over there, so you should come visit me here, homeboy. That would be cool. If you could exist in any Tim Burton world / movie, which world would you choose?
Oh, the sound of the dice to me is music in the air. 'Cause I'm a gambling boogeyman, although I don't play fair.
I would honestly be Oogie Boogie from The Nightmare Before Christmas because I just love that song. I love that song. It's my favorite one. It's my favorite song out of that entire movie, and I honestly don't know why. It's just because me and my friend Lori obsessed over that song, and like we would always sing it, and so I knew it word by word, and I just love that song. So hence I love Oogie Boogie, and The Nightmare Before Christmas is my favorite Tim Burton movie. So instead of picking Jack, because I was already him for Halloween like 2-3 years ago, I'm going to choose Oogie Boogie because I love that song, as I already said 500 times. Slytherin or Gryffindor? A dark side of me wants to pick Slytherin, but I have to go with Gryffindor. Why is it that you can't chill with people because your priorities have changed? Is it because we don't have time for them, or we choose not to make time for them? I'm gonna answer this like personally, because clearly y'all are asking me questions, so I'm gonna answer you with like my personal opinion. I personally have my friends as a priority in my life, and because we kind of have the same priorities and the same dreams and goals, it makes it easier for all of us to hang out and to understand when one of us can't hang out or when one of us is busy. And like we're more of a family, so we're to the point where we don't need to be doing something in order for us to be hanging out, you know what I mean? Like right now I have a ton of homework these days, and I'll go over to somebody's house or they'll come over, and even though they're not doing homework, like just having their presence there, their company is fine. It's okay with me, and that's just how we work. But I mean, everybody's busy, you know, everybody has time to do their things. I have time. I mean, sometimes I feel like I don't have time, but I make time. But it's because, like I said, I have priorities, so I choose to make time for the people that I want to hang out with. I guess it's personal preference, but that's my answer. Being who you are / knowing things you know now, what would you tell your younger self? Ooh, girl. The things I would tell my younger self, I see things so different now, and I think I would just tell myself to just pray more and to have more faith that things were gonna be okay, because I was in a really low point in my life where I thought I was just gonna feel like that forever, and it was never gonna get better, and it did. I would tell myself that it was gonna be okay, and actually make myself believe it, because I would tell myself that all the time, but I didn't believe it. I would just tell myself that things were gonna be okay, and to not stress out about things that I could not control, because at the end of the day, there's nothing I can do about it. And to also just pay attention to myself and to my feelings, and to not be ashamed of anything that I do. I mean, I do make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes, but you learn from them, and that's what makes us who we are as a person. And honestly, I think I would just tell myself to love myself and that everything was gonna be okay, honestly, because everything is okay. What is your favorite kind of pan dulce? Hard to believe, I know, because I'm a chunky one. I don't really eat pan dulce that much anymore. I mean, I used to when I was little. I guess I'll just answer what my favorite pan dulce was when I was little. My favorite pan dulce when I was little was the little one. I'll try to insert a picture right here. It's the little cookie ones with the little sprinkles, the different color sprinkles. Oh my god. They're not even sprinkles. Maybe they are sprinkles. I don't know. But they're like little bolitas. And oh my god. Those cookies were that snap. I love those cookies. What is the obsession with mango really about? For those of you who don't know, I love mango. Mango is my favorite fruit. Like anything that has mango in it, it's like, yes, mine. In college, I used to walk around with a big box of Jumex. Oh my god. If you really want to know why I like mango so much, it's because when I was little, I had trouble digesting the food, if you know what I mean. And so my mom would give me mango and it would help me, and so I would eat it so much, and like, I don't know, it just made me happy. So it reminds me of my childhood and it's really good. That's it. It's just good. If you don't like mango, we can't be friends. And I'm just kidding because I don't like avocado or chocolate or bacon. So then I couldn't be friends with like all of y'all because I'm the only weirdo who doesn't like those. If y'all don't like any of those 3 things, let me know so I don't feel so alone. Oh, that hurt. So I don't feel so alone. Do the Joe Bros know you've been making money off their name for years? And more so, how do they feel? Oh my god. Okay, first of all, I do not make money off of the Jonas Brothers. I do not make money off of them. So they don't feel anything about that. Yeah. Another Jonas question. What is your favorite Jonas memory? Obviously, my favorite one was when I met them. Like, oh my god. That was honestly one of the best days of my life. But I don't want to go for the obvious. If you all want like a separate like video on that day or any like Jonas memory. If you want me to just like make a video dedicated on all my Jonas experiences, because I've had crazy ones and a lot, because I mean I have loved them since 2006. Let me know and I will totally do that for you, because that would be so cool. Maybe I'll just do it anyways because I like the idea of that. So I'm gonna go with this one time. It was my 4th Jonas Brothers concert. It was in San Antonio. I was outside the AT&T Center since like 7 in the morning. I went pretty early. So I was out there. Concert didn't start until like 7 at night. And like they didn't go on until like 9. I mean, obviously I can't go inside yet. The venue's not even open. I was just sitting outside. And my friend ended up getting there, my friend Jessica. And we were just there. And what's funny is that at the time my boyfriend, well, he wasn't my boyfriend then. He was my friend, was there too. So he saw all of this happen from like a distance, and so like you could only imagine how this looks. First of all, this probably already looks weird if you're seeing it from like somewhere else, but imagine like someone who actually knows me like seeing it. It's more like, what is going on? So I really had to pee like really bad, and we're in line, right? And I had an iPod, and I was like dancing to the song or whatever, and some guy comes up to me and my friend and is like, hey, you just gave me an idea, dance competition. So he looks at me and my friend Jessica and he's like, okay, y'all 2 versus you 2, and he picks some 2 other girls that were standing right behind us. He's like, okay, go. And they played like a Jonas Brothers song. I don't even remember what it was because it all happened so fast. And me and my friend Jessica are like out there. This was like when I was a junior, so it was like when The Jerk was in. So we're out there doing that and like the stanky leg and like crumping, like going ham. We go off, right? And like the people in the line are the ones that are like gonna vote. So like they put your head, like the hand over your head, and it's like, right? So we got the most like votes. So they gave us the sound check. The sound check had already started. So we haul ass and like run, like shaking while I'm telling the lady like, hey, can you put this wristband on already, because they're already on stage. Like, come on, girl, come on. This is free. Let's go. So and I'm like running and I trip and fall and I get back up and we run and guys, I do not run. Clearly, I'm not athletic. Soundcheck, for all of y'all who don't know, are more of a first come, first serve basis, as in like if you're in the front of the line, you're gonna be in the front because they don't have any seating. I was determined to get in the front. As soon as I saw Joe Jonas, my adrenaline kicked in and I started jumping over the seats. For those of you who have known me for a while know that I would like to wear my Jonas Brothers pins on my pants or on my shorts, whatever I was wearing. And when I jump over one of these chairs, the pin itself, not like the picture was like right here. The pin itself was in my finger, like all the way in my finger. And it like, after the concert I realized how much it hurt, but during that time I did not care. I was like, I felt like I was one of those like sword people, like people that take out like the sword, the magic sword from like The Rock. That's what I felt like. I just like yanked it off and I got so close to Joe Jonas and I got very close to him. And I have a video of it, like with no sound. There was no sound when I showed it to people because I sound like a psycho. Honestly, I think this was probably the most psychotic I got as a Jonas fan. Like I didn't even react to this way when I met them. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that as my favorite Jonas memory. Palm trees or palm trees? Dude. Palm trees. No, not palm trees like the actual tree. Palm trees like with a Z. My friend Fred, he's in not a band, but he makes music and it's awesome. And I'm going to link it down below. I'm gonna link their Facebook page and I'm gonna link their SoundCloud so y'all can listen to some music. Support your local music, y'all. It's really good. I will have them soon in one of my videos, so if y'all want to listen to them before I actually have them on my YouTube channel, I'm gonna link it down below for y'all, so make sure to check them out. You should talk about what makeup you use because it always looks so pretty. Oh, thank you. I try. I try. I'm just kidding. I actually use a lot of different makeup. I have a lot. For someone who wears kind of like the same thing every day, I have a lot of makeup. If y'all want a separate video collection, my little makeup collection, because compared to all the other YouTubers it's tiny, but to me, to the normal person, I still think that's a lot. Just me alone telling you what I'm wearing on my face right now will be here for like another hour because I put a lot of stuff on my face because the ice cream man's passing by. If y'all want a separate video on that, let me know and I will gladly do it for you. How many slices of pizza would you consider to be too much? Y'all are gonna hate me even more now. I don't like pizza. Just kidding. I have to be in the mood for it and I don't eat a lot of it when I do. So for me, too much is 4. That's as much as I'll have. So too much for me would be 5. 4 is the most I will have, but I usually have maybe 2 to 3. I'm not saying for y'all, if y'all have more than 4, that's too much. No, go ahead. If you want to eat the whole freaking large pizza by yourself, you want to eat 2, I don't care. You do you. If you can do that, go ahead. If you had to go by the name of an animal instead of your actual name, what animal would it be? We all know the answer to this question, guys. Come on, say it with me at the same time. Say it with me. Pug. Do you have enough patience to find out how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? No, I don't. First of all, I don't have patience, and second of all, like I said, I don't like chocolate and that's what's on the inside. So why am I gonna be trying to figure out how to get to something that I don't like? If you reincarnated into a famous dead person but could change how you died, who would it be and how would you choose your death? I would hands down be Elvis. I would so love to be Elvis. Elvis was my obsession before the Jonas Brothers. I would choose to be him, and I think I would want to die on stage, but now that I think about it, that sounds very like I'm gonna traumatize like my audience, like the fans that came to see me. I'm gonna be on stage like blue suede shoes and then I'm gonna freaking like die on stage. Yeah, no, that's probably wrong. I'd probably just die in my sleep because the way he died was so sad and it makes my heart hurt to know he died like that. And death scares me, so I would want to die in my sleep. I know I'm boring, but I would be Elvis, and I would not want him to die the way he did. And yeah. Would you rather be a wizard or a rich white girl? I would be a wizard because if I wanted to be a rich white girl later on in the future, I could turn into one because I'm a wizard. Would you eat a tub full of Big Macs? No! No, I don't even like McDonald's. Like, I mean, I do. Jesus, it's just me like talking to y'all and telling y'all that I don't like this, I don't like that. I know, guys, I'm boring. Anyways, no, I really don't like McDonald's. I have to be in the mood for McDonald's because I think I ate way too much of it when I was in Corpus and when I was in high school. So that's probably why I do not eat it. And even when I did eat it, I don't order Big Macs. So no, I will not eat a tub full of Big Macs. If you were president, what would you do? My fellow Americans, it is my honor to declare July 5th Jonas Day. No, I would not. I'm just kidding. I'm not really into politics, or I don't really know what's going on. I'm very badly informed on politics, so I don't really know what I would do as president. I know that I would probably do something about student loans, that's for sure, because that's relevant to me right now. I think it's dumb for the government to lend us money just so we can get a degree, just so we can pay back that money that they lend us, and more, because there's interest. Like, What is the point of that? I think, and obviously if they don't get a degree, then you gotta get some kind of punishment because you just used the money and you didn't get a degree. But if you get the money and you get a degree, I don't think you should pay that money back. So I would totally do that if I was president. Somehow I would do that. Joe Jonas, Kevin Jonas, Nick Jonas. You gotta fuck one, kill one, and marry one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? Why would you ask me this? Oh my god. Okay, so this fool right here asked me, look at the picture. He made a meme. I don't know if you can see it, so I'm gonna insert it here. I can't answer this question. I really don't know who I would want to put there. I don't want to kill any of them, obviously. Guys, I know you all have been waiting for this question to be answered, but I don't think I can answer it. I know I don't have like a favorite. I love all three of them. I can't answer this question. I was never able to answer this question. I don't think I can answer this question like ever. We are finally on the last question. I feel like I've been talking forever. What are your plans on taking this YouTube channel to the next level and making it different from other people? In short, why should I watch your channel besides the fact that I adore and support you? You're trying to make me cry on camera right now? Oh my god, that's so beautiful, Mr. Lerma. You should watch my YouTube channel because you love and support me, and that should be enough reason why you should watch my channel. I'm totally kidding. I think you should watch my channel because even though I'm starting from the bottom, like I might not have the best equipment right now. I'm working with what I got, and I feel like in the future, and maybe even now, I'm going to be providing relatable videos and videos that are entertaining. So I think that's why you should watch me, because it will be relatable and I will entertain. And also I think that when you see somebody doing something that they love, regardless of what anybody thinks of them or whatever people say, when somebody goes out there and does whatever they want to do because it makes them happy, I feel that it motivates that person to go and do the same. I mean, that's why I'm doing that right now. The YouTubers that I would watch are up there doing what they love to do, and I wanted to do that. I'm like, hey, they can do it, I can do it too. And that's what I also want to provide to my viewers, and that's why y'all should watch me. So yes, thank you all so much for watching and being patient with me. I am so sorry that it took this long. I will try my hardest to not take as long to put up my next video. But yeah, since you all asked me questions, I'm gonna ask y'all 3 questions. First of all, do not forget to let me know if you do not like avocado, bacon, or chocolate, to let me know down below so I don't feel like the only weirdo. And my second question is, comment down below what makes you happy, because I want to know. I would love to know. And I think if everybody's just talking about happy thoughts, it'll be like a happy environment and we'll all be happy. Third question will be, please, what do you all want to see from me? Please let me know. I have so many ideas. I just don't know what to do them in order. So if y'all let me know what you want to see, I can fit those ideas and videos into what video I'm gonna do next, or which one I'm gonna do, like in relevance to y'all. And maybe, you never know, y'all could give me new ideas. So please let me know. And thank you all so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and I will talk to you all later. Bye, friends. I shouldn't have had Whataburger before this video.